up, ASN family? It's your girl Alex, and welcome back to my channel. I know you guys can hear like my voice kind of sounds yucky. It's because it is yucky. I am sick, but I decided to finally muster up the courage to make a video because, you know, I've been wanting to rest lately, but I'm also very freaking bored. And obviously attending to my two daughters, you know, my day's been getting kind of hectic. So two things. So the first thing is I got my nose pierced almost 2 weeks ago. Y'all, it did not hurt at all. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. You know how like when you see something that you've never even tried or done before and you kind of like hype yourself up to be like, oh my god. For me, like from nose piercing, oh my god, this is gonna hurt, this is gonna stink so bad, I'm gonna bleed, blah blah blah. Y'all, it was literally just pinch, and it did not even hurt. Like it wasn't even no type of pain or like throughout the entire thing. It was like super freaking easy. Shout out to the company that did do my nose piercing, Guru Tattoos, down here off Singer Island. You guys should definitely check those out if you live in the Palm Beach area. Another thing was the point of my video and me missing a week was because I was feeling sick. I had like a really bad migraine. It was one of those migraines where I really completely shut down from everything and I really had to go to sleep. I was taking pain pills and the pain pills weren't helping. At some point it crossed my mind that maybe I could have COVID. But you know, I'm like, sometimes you get migraines out of nowhere. You know, I don't want to psych myself out that bad to where I think I have COVID and I don't. But then it just so happens that same week, my stepmom had got rushed to the hospital because she passed out at work. Come to find out that her test came back positive that she did have COVID. So I was like, ooh, yeah, maybe it's about that time I go get tested myself. And lo and behold, your girl tested positive for COVID. No, I didn't go outside anywhere. I hadn't been out where I could have contracted it. Unfortunately, we both got it from kids at her job who tested positive for it, which sucks because you guys call to let people know that, hey, we have a test positive of COVID on campus, but you guys won't tell them who they came in contact with that has it. Like, that doesn't really help stop the spread. It just makes the spread grow even more because now y'all won't tell nobody who has it. But I digress. So yeah, I've been dealing with a migraine for like 3 days. That was before I ended up getting tested because I got tested on Friday. And then I was battling muscle soreness, which I kind of am right now, kind of not as bad as it was like maybe a day and a half ago. And now I'm over here struggling to breathe. I honestly feel like it's because of allergy season too, because now it's been raining on and off, and it's got my sinuses on cue, okay? So I've been dealing and struggling with that for like the past week and a half. So I got a call from the health department. They told me that my last quarantine day will be on Saturday, and on Sunday that I'll be able to resume activities as normal, which I'm probably not gonna do just yet for the simple fact that this stuff is still very much rampant, and because I got two girls, so I don't want to like jump my behind outside just yet. maybe probably like that Friday, Saturday I'll probably go out and do stuff, but I'm probably give myself like a extra couple of days. I've been staying hydrated. I've been sleeping as much as possible. Of course, with me having to take care of the girls along with COVID, I do have to walk around the house with a mask on. I don't have it on right now because I'm not around anybody, but I will be spraying space once I'm done. It's been it's been hell. Like, for some people who may have gotten it and it wasn't that bad, it was hell for me. Like, I've dealt with migraines a lot for the simple fact, like, you know, after having kids, like, stuff happens. That's a story for another day. But I've dealt with some really pretty horrible migraines, but this one was terrible. Like, lights hurt my eyes. I had to turn off my phone for an entire day. I was taking ibuprofen 800 and it still wasn't helping. Like, leaning forward, my head would hurt. If I moved a certain way, my head would start hurting. And it when I tell y'all, it was bad. Like, I was literally on the verge of tears and about to just go to the hospital. That's just how bad it was. So I feel for the people who have migraines on a daily basis and you don't, or not even any types of sickness. You ain't. I really feel for you. I've been going through COVID in like stages, kind of. I don't know if that's really how it's supposed to be, but like basically my symptoms are starting to get like all over the place. Like right now I feel fine. Like I don't have any migraines. I have it's like a tad bit of muscle soreness, but right now my nose is kind of like stuffed up a lot. So that's what I've been dealing with since yesterday. So it's like happening in spurts, kind of. I don't want to be the one to sit here and tell y'all, oh, well, y'all need to be careful and all that. Of course you do need to be careful, but for some people whose body can't handle it, you know, drink plenty of water, get plenty of sleep. And while you're in quarantine, remember that you don't necessarily have to stay quarantined inside the house the entire time. You can go sit in your backyard and catch up on some fresh air. When they mean by quarantining, they just want you to stay away from people. That way it doesn't spread. But don't think you is a cell block B. You gotta stay inside the whole time. No, go out, get you some fresh air. Go, I wouldn't say go for a walk, but like maybe go for a walk like around your house or something. Like I don't know, read a book and play games. And just because you are in quarantine does not mean it has to be a boring thing. You guys could make puzzles, or you know, get something started for a business idea that you've been having for like months now. You know, quarantining isn't that bad, especially when you have a family who is as supportive as mine is. He's my dad, who's been a real trooper helping us throughout this, but now we think he's getting sick. So now we're gonna have to start probably taking care of him. This COVID thing has kind of been like a real eye-opener for all of those families who have lost their loved ones to it. I do really feel for them, because some of the stuff that I've been dealing with, I can't even tell y'all if it's even normal for a person to experience that amount of pain and that amount of like sleepless nights and all that stuff. And it's just take vitamins regularly, okay? Y'all start getting into the habits of going to the store and buying vitamins and drinking your lemon tea and all that good stuff that has zinc in it, immune system boosters and stuff like that. Y'all start taking that stuff into consideration to take every day, because I was at first, but then I kind of stopped. But I'm probably gonna go back to it because it helps build your immune system a lot better, because some people do end up having COVID and just never have any symptoms. So yeah, even then they gotta stay in the house. But it's like, well, I'm not showing any symptoms, so why am I still, you know, like quarantining? Just, you know, just be safe. It's a lot of stuff that's been going on with this COVID thing. Y'all don't even want me to get started. That's gonna be a video for another day. This is going to just be an update video as to why you guys haven't seen me in about a week and a half. I do have 2 videos on deck, not necessarily recording, but 2 videos that I do want to try and get out to you, but one of them won't probably be recorded until tomorrow, because that was for my skin, which, if you guys can see, it's splotchy and it glows, and I love that. I got a little sugar bumps here and there because your girl had a little sweet tooth, so I did kind of indulge a little bit. I'm sorry, I had to, you know. But my skin is actually starting to really improve. Like in the light, my face never used to shine like this, and it's shining, and I kind of like that, and I appreciate it. I'm keep using the scrubs and stuff so you guys can actually see the real results. But this is all in the course of 1 week. Now, I ain't gonna much lie, y'all. I ain't really been on my regimen like that. Only because I have been sick. So I haven't really been having much energy. Like today, I have it. but probably after recording my next video, I'm not gonna have it. It's just COVID really has been kicking my behind. That's pretty much with the whole thing. So I'm gonna be also pumping out another video, because I did do a poll like a week and a half ago about 5 things to expect during a pregnancy and then 5 things to expect after a pregnancy. So I'll probably be recording that video like right after this one. But that is my update video. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. You guys, please be safe during this pandemic. You feel me? Like, wash your hands regularly, take your vitamins, make sure everybody who you're around gets tested. Y'all make sure to be careful, because this thing may just be here to stay. We just don't know for how long, and it kind of sucks. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you guys for tuning in to my update video, and until next time, bye.
Moving in them jeans, girl, that thing thangin'. She riding on the beat like a bike. She gonna let me